guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing gel manicure. So this is how I do my own gel manicures from home. I started doing them back in March when I realized I couldn't go to the nail salon anymore, and I really like gel. Regular nail polish just does not stay in my hands. I don't know why or like what I'm doing with my hands, but I guess I use my hands a lot. So this is what I came up with. I did a red color, and if I do say so myself, it does kind of look like I got my nails done. It's not messy on the sides, and yeah, if you're interested, please stay tuned because I'm gonna walk you through everything and show you the process the best that I can. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I have listed all of the products that I use, like the gel lamp, the nail polish set, and the tools that I use to complete the manicure. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my other hand because I only did one for the video and I will talk to you guys later. Let's get started. Okay, so to begin, I will go through everything that I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna start off with the Essie Apricot Cuticle Oil. And then to push back my cuticles, I'm going to use this tool that I explained in my last video. I will link it down below. I think it's from a set, but I'm just gonna use it to push back my cuticles like so. Then to trim my cuticles, I'm gonna use a cuticle trimmer, just like this. It's pretty sharp, so I keep these little things on them. Also from Amazon. Then finally, I'm going to use my trusty nail file. Okay, let's begin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just apply a bit of the cuticle oil to each finger. So then I'm going to rub them in. And then next, I'm going to just gently, ever so gently, push back my cuticles. You do not want to hurt yourself. This shouldn't hurt at all. You're just going to push them back slightly. Next thing I'm going to do is I am going to look and see if anything needs to be trimmed. Like I said before, this should not hurt. This is just to clean up the area, any dead skin that you see. So that was just a little bit that I thought could be pushed back, maybe just slightly around here. And you're only gonna do just the slightest bit. I think that's actually the only finger I'm going to do it on. So the next thing I'm going to do is just shape my nails. I'm gonna use a fine grit, not a hard grit. This one's pretty rough, so I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna shape my nails. Okay, so that's it for the prep. The next thing you're going to do is you're gonna take your file, the fine side, and you're just gonna put a little bit of like a buff to it, your nail. You're gonna take off maybe just the slight top layer just to rough up the nail surface so that you can give the gel something to stick to. And if you can see, I'm just kind of taking away the shine. I'm not doing anything hard. Okay, so now I've done it to both of my hands. I am going to just take an alcohol prep pad and take all the oils off of my nails. And you definitely need to do that because this will ensure a longer lasting gel manicure. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use a bonder. I'm using the ASP brand bonder base coat and top coat. So I just got a sample size of these and I have used them for a while now. So I'm just going to do one hand for you guys. You're just going to brush it on. And a reminder, you don't want to wash your hands because sometimes hand soaps can have some oils in them, and oils will cause lifting, like I've said before. So I just use an alcohol pad because it's the easiest and they're really cheap. I'm going to use a base coat. I'm going to use the same brand, like I said. You're going to apply a very thin layer. So if you're seeing what I'm doing with the brush right now, I'm trying to remove most of the polish.
Ryan Little.
Now I'm going to take my UV lamp. I will link this down below. I'm going to do 60 seconds. I got it from Amazon. Okay, so now that the base coat has cured, I'm going to take our polish. So I am using the the China Glaze Gel A's color. It's their gel line, and this is in the color Ruby Pumps. And I am... Hi guys, Editing Allie here. I just wanted to say that that color specifically, that polish, lasted maybe 2 days before it started chipping, and then by the third day most of my nails were chipped. Like every single nail was chipped significantly. And this routine that I'm showing you is how I do my gel nail polish every single time, and usually I get 10 to 14 days per manicure. So I don't necessarily recommend China Glaze. My mom does say that their regular polish chips really terribly too, so I don't know, to each their own. Maybe if nail polish lasts a long time for you, you can use it, but for me, it was terrible. So back to the video. I'm going to do 2 fingers at a time, and one thing I do to help me keep my nails as clean as possible and the shape as clean as possible, I pour a little bit of my soak off acetone into the cap, and then I use a repurposed angled eyeliner brush just from Sigma. This is an old one, just to clean up the sides. So I'll dip it into the acetone and then clean up the sides, and it allows for a really, really, really pretty and nice professional looking manicure. Just like with the base coat, I am going to take a really, 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 really small amount on my brush. I'm going to wipe it off on both sides. I've never worked with the China Glaze gel before, so let's see how this goes. And the way I did the color is that I pushed up towards my cuticle, and I am going to cap the nail. So as you can see, I got a little bit of color on my cuticle, so I am just going to clean up the sides of the nail. And don't forget to tap off your brush. So that's why we use napkins down, to make sure that you keep a clean work area. And you're going to want to clean off your brush, and before you put it back onto your skin, after you've wiped some color off, you're going to want to clean off so you're not adding more color back onto your skin. Also, when painting, you're definitely going to want to cap the nail with color. So I'm going to do one more. Okay. Capping the nail means putting some on the free edge. So because I did that, most likely there's going to be some under the nail, and I'm just going to clean that up. Okay, 60 seconds. Now, the reason I only do 2 nails at a time is because gel nail polish is very difficult, in my opinion, to work with. You have to move quickly, or it pulls away from the edges of your nails and it clumps up in the middle, and it'll leave a white border on the edge of your nail if you don't work quickly. And something I kept doing in the beginning of doing my nails was trying to do every single nail and then being like, why is the edge of my nail turning white when I'm capping the polish? Like, I'm trying to put it on the end of my color, now it looks chipped. So that's the problem. You have to work with it. Okay, now on to the next 3. Okay, so we have our first coat done. It's a very thin coat, which is what you would like. Now I am going to do the second coat just the same way, very thin, and cap the nails each time, clean up around, and I will just speed through that so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, second coat is done. I'm actually gonna do a third because I just want to. I think that this color would look nice with it, so that's why, and I'm gonna speed through that one too. But like I've said, same thing, thin coats, clean up with a little brush and some acetone, and cure for 60 seconds in a gel lamp. Okay guys, so that is all 3 coats that I'm going to do. The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna finish with some top coat and then cure that. And for top coat, you are going to do just the same as the other coats. You're gonna do as thin as possible, and definitely clean up the edges, because it's a little bit harder to see when you have too much top coat, but then top coat can cause your nails to like stick together or stick to your skin. So I definitely recommend that. I'm just going to apply a little bit to each nail and definitely cap the edges, and then I will clean up after. Side note, I just want to say I really hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I've been working hard on this. I am doing it on my own. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope it's worth watching, and I would really appreciate a comment or a like or even a subscribe. So thanks guys if you watched this far. That is the finished manicure. I hope you guys can see. I hope you see in the light. It's very shiny, and it's just really nice. It looks professional in my opinion. It's the best that I can do myself, and you don't have polish everywhere. It just looks like you got your nails done. So I'm gonna finish with some cuticle oil to rehydrate my cuticles, and that's it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this helpful. This will help you do it at home, and it's really fun in my opinion. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.